Hey, Alexis Love Bitties and Flawless Man. Welcome back to another podcast episode. We're going to have a raw and uncut conversation. I have been praying about some things, and I've been praying for some things. I've been praying for some things to be revealed. I've been praying for some doors to be closed. I've been praying for some doors to be open. I've been praying for things to move faster and for some things to slow down. I've been praying for clarity and understanding. I've been praying and asking God some things about his personal self and about his family and all of the different things that he's been teaching me. I've been asking just some things. I've been having a very questionable relationship with God. Not disrespectful, but just seeking ye first. But I just had to check myself. And I felt the need to record this podcast episode to help you also. I'm feeling kind of away right now. But after I check myself, I feel kind of okay. I'm going to go and pray and read about it. Um and I told myself this was not strategic. This was not like a podcast. God was like, do this or nothing. This was just me. So I told myself, like, don't treat God how people treat you. Oh my goodness, my little eyes is watering. Don't treat God how people treat you. And I said that because I'm really about to cop an attitude with this man. And not saying that the one thing you asking for is not valuable. Not saying that the one thing you're going through is not bad. It's not pressure. Not saying that. But I had to pause and think about the places I already came from. I have yet to tell y'all some parts of my testimony because it's a lot. And I realize when I talk to regular people, it just be a lot of a conversation. I don't never feel a way about people distancing themselves, removing themselves, being scared or nothing. But it's the life I live. Like, I haven't had it easy. And so it's just not my time. Like, it's just not my time. But when I tell y'all some of the things I've been through, some of these things we ain't gonna even be able to just talk about on YouTube because I'm gonna have to be able to just say it and not beat around the bush in order for us to get it. So my life is not a story time. So this is why I just don't come out like story time. Well, I'm just not here to go viral. So this is not that. So, every now and again I tell y'all, a little something, a little testimony, different things like that. But when I tell y'all the raw and uncut truth, it's gonna be unbelievable. And so I just had to remind myself of that raw and uncut truth. Like, girl, think about this man didn't bring you this far to leave you and put you back in a situation that he's telling you to get away from and all of the things. Think about the last situations that you were in. If this man really wanted something to not be great for you, then he had multiple opportunities. And then I have to realize too and remind myself that it's not always God either. It's the enemy. Because he's upset that you even trying to go against the grain. So we'd be sitting here like, don't you hear my humble cry or no? Like, is y'all just taking notes or what? But the whole time, our realm and our reality is different. And then, mind you, it ain't like stuff moving slow around me. Stuff moving so fast. This is why I keep telling y'all, like, I need a vacation. I need a vacation. I need a break. I need a break. Because I've been having to swallow a lot, bruh. I've been having to work. I'm doing the work that we teaching about. And it's not easy. It's real heavy. So anything y'all see up on here is not just for play. And so, anywho, it's just been heavy, right? And I just have to remind myself of everything that God has already done. So, Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man, just let this be your reminder. Don't do God how people do you. Like, somebody ignoring you, somebody purposely trying to disrespect you and all of those things. Give yourself a moment to breathe like I just had to do. And I said, you know what? First of all, let me get this reminder to the Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man. Then let me go and read and pray and breathe. Y'all, we don't even realize how much we be disrespecting God for real. Like, and that's something I've been having to bring up too. Like, I'm gonna have to bring up whatever in my life I can to keep me at peace while I'm waiting, and to keep on working while I'm waiting. Like, cause it just don't make no sense. That one, you can go through one thing, and then like the 30 things that you done been through, the 30 things that he done got you through, the 115 times he done saved your life. And that's something else I was telling myself. Come on, Jesus. I was saying, like, basically, this wasn't a prayer or nothing. This was just a conversation. Excuse me. I was saying, like, basically, that's crazy. As much grace as I have, as much grace as we have on our lives, we only get one life. Just one. Not one and a half, not one in reincarnation, not one in coming back as their ancestor. Just one. Just one life. Just one. There's not a lot of people that I've heard being raised from the dead. Just one life. So I had to remind myself of that, like, dang, you feel me? Like, that's grace. So whatever you need to use that God has already saved you from, in order for you to be calm in a season of waiting and transformation and things going different, I'm gonna need you to bring that up as a reminder, as I am, to not disrespect God. Don't treat him like the stepchild, because you getting treated like the stepchild. Understand, he is higher than us. His thoughts are not our thoughts. His ways are not our ways. As humans, we do get frustrated. We do. But we have to learn self-control, because in those frustrating moments, I heard something like a quantum shift, and I'm still learning about that. In those moments of high intense emotion, those are the times where what you're saying is most powerful. When you're in, everything is emotion. Our life is emotion. Everything is emotion. God is in his emotions. Everything is emotions. So when you're going through those times, and I've been teaching myself for the last couple of years, like, I remain calm now in a lot of stuff that I probably wouldn't have back in the day. People had to tell me that I was changing, because I didn't see nothing, because I was working so hard, like I still am. So it's a blessing to have patience now. And still working on it. But the whole thing is that God know what he doing, and I can't treat him like a stepchild. So that's it. Just a daily reminder to watch yourself. Watch yourself in them emotional moments and them vulnerable moments. Watch what you're saying. If come on, Jesus, your tongue, your words could sharpen any two-edged sword. Then you gonna need to hold your words for a minute. Lately, that's been the smartest thing I can do, is hold my words for a minute, and then I will come back to God, and then I will express to him what was going on. If I need to cry about it, I cry about it. But the last thing that I have been trying to do is just be downright disrespectful, and just putting that on him. Like, bro, just putting everything on God that the world is putting on me. So Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man, be respectful. Don't treat God how people are treating you, because he's not treating you. God is not treating us how people are treating us, simply because we're still here and we have all of this grace on our life. So be cautious when you're going through your highly vulnerable and emotional states about what you're saying. Take a break if you need to. Think before you react, and think before you speak. I love you. God bless you, and I will talk to you later. Mwah.